So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 113 yards, and a score.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. The Titans are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are on the board for... Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a handoff looking right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. As they've got it with a first down coming up. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. That second down play nets a -4. The Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. This is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Titans have taken the lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's to the tight end, Wiley. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. And this one's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Forced out to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. Reaching up for it, and he's got it. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Shows some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Buying time to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this 1st half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this 2nd half. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, We just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game. In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a throw right sideline is complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. On second down, they'll run it here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. The field position game often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt.
And now,
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's when
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Now one final throw incomplete. And time will run out here in the fourth quarter, and we are going to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So the Jets won the toss. They'll get the first shot at finding a winner as we are back underway here in overtime. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. And New York set to take the field. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Gotta lose one.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And quickly they get to the line. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 88 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Brandon, I'd go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only 2nd down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And the Titans are going to